Gremio's a cool character.
Gremio's a very cool character.
Whoa, just noticing, like, kind of the color depth on the fountains when you were going down.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Now, the art team in these games generally do a pretty stellar job.
Minister Greg, what will we name this town?
Um...
I propose Gregminster. Here's Gremio.
What up, dude? Dude's been through some stuff. Look at his face.
Yeah, goodness.
You have to wonder, like, how do you get a cross-shaped wound on your cheek? Like, do you have to get hit in the same spot, like, 2 different ways by the same weapon, or...?
Perfect 90-degree angle to boot.
Yeah. I mean, it's impressive whoever did that to him.
Don't piss off Zorro, man.
Zorro spelled with an X. Okay, so Gremio is our caretaker. God, there's so much to cover in this game.
Yeah, well, yeah.
This is a much more in-depth RPG than Mystic Quest was.
Yeah, this is a bit of a jump.
Yeah. So here's a thing you can do. I'm not going to do it because it takes too damn long. But okay. You can leave the city, go like across the water to the left because there's a bridge to the south.
Okay.
Head into like a mountain town and get a rune if you do it right now with one character.
I did not know.
Yeah, I think if you do it solo, you'll get a rune that increases the amount of experience you get from battles.
Oh, wow.
And then later on, there's a character you get in the next like 2 minutes here. If you leave with him, you'll do the same thing.
Different rune.
You get a rune that gives you increased money per battle throughout the rest of the game.
That feels like one of those things the developers would have dropped in, like, so that they could test, like, under those certain conditions, or just like a hidden, you know,
like dev exits in Mario Maker kind of a deal.
Because that's definitely off the beaten path for where the game's going to tell you to go.
Right. So yeah, I mean, you can do that. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of a chore. And it will take us like 4 episodes just to show that before the game even starts. So, I'm gonna pass.
But good to know.
Yeah, I felt it was worth mentioning. Hey, buddy.
Nope.
So you see, different shops in the game. Pretty self-explanatory. You've all played RPGs before.
We have?
Oh, I should hope so. Alright, so yeah.
Boots. Whoa, 10 grand.
Yeah, equipment is broken down. I can actually show you. Yeah, okay, so you can have 5 pieces of equipment in the game.
Gotcha.
Helmet, armor, shield, and 2 others, which is anything that's not helmet, armor, or shield.
But not weapon.
Right. Weapon is actually not something you ever change. Rather than... it shows it. Rather than equip a new weapon, you sharpen your weapon, which makes it stronger.
Okay, so Secret of Mana style.
Yeah. So it goes from levels 1 up to 16.
Okay.
And at certain intervals, the name of the weapon will change. Nothing else about it will change other than stats, but... Normally, when you change the weapon to its next tier up, like I think right now it's a Wolf Fang Staff. When it becomes a Dragon Fang Staff, it actually gets a nice stat boost.
Oh, cool.
Like more than you would normally get per level.
Pan. Foley.
Some of the sound effects in this game are fantastic. Talk with your fist.
Beautiful. I wonder what his character does.
Does it talk with his fists?
Cleo?
You should have seen this coming. Oh, wait. Wrong Cleo.
Call me now. Gone too soon, I guess.
Did she die?
Yeah, she just recently passed away.
Huh. Gone about as whenever one would expect, I guess, really.
The most important step when you're making a stew.
Is it when you add the stew?
I was gonna say, it's one of those fire and forget things, isn't it? Whoa, what kind of options are these?
Alright, enough of that.
Gremio's so likable.
Yeah, he is. Well, now he is. The first time I played the game, he kind of annoyed me. But that's because of later events.
Right.
And why do you want to go to my room? We can just talk in the hallway. It's my house.
Play Legos. And show you how acquiring party members works.
Yep. I forget how it works. There's 2 different messages you'll get there. One says like they join your army or something like that. Like they join your group
Entourage.
of available characters. And then one says they join your party, which is like they're actually with you at the time.
Right.
You already joined my entourage. We just had a pop-up that said you joined my entourage.
Uh-oh. Everybody else is going to get dinner.
I want dinner. Big, hairy, gave my dad a sword. I mean, she was hitting on me, but I wouldn't really call her beautiful.
Ah, yes. And all information was conveyed.
Yep, because they couldn't actually show my character talking. Yes. Go on. Okay. Yes. Yes.
I can't tell anyone anything. I'm a silent protagonist.
Come on!
Well,
Yep.
That will have to wait.
I am sure we have all the time in the world for you to tell me your dire secret.
That is one sick gaming table. Wow.
That's too much room,
That's a
even.
10-seater.
Yeah. Visiting my house. You live here.
Yeah, but he lives out back.
Appreciate the bottles of wine on there. I'm gonna have some.
With Ted?
I wonder if that was like meant to be Teo.
Oh, okay.
I wonder.
Yeah, because...
I mean, there are typos and syntax errors in this
Sure,
game
sure.
because it was a mid-90s localization on the PlayStation 1.
Right.
They were all grammatically perfect. Grammatically perfect.
Oh, no.
we have like 3 bodyguards here, and the punk kid who doesn't wanna is gonna get the house.
Well...
Except he doesn't talk, Gremio. Why won't he say anything? Until the end of days.
You know, your dining room is kind of ornately decorated, what with the suits of armor and the wall sconce candles. Seriously, it's got a bit of like a first or second dungeon thing going on.
Yeah, kinda. I'm more grumpy that the centerpiece on the table isn't the centerpiece. It's like a shuffled off to the right piece.
Yeah, well, they'd have to scoot you farther to the right, and I guess if they moved that plant in the middle and you onto the right side,
Right.
like had you over by the bread.
I mean, it's like...
That is like the basket of bread, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's bread. Which is away from everyone except for Ted.
Did you
You
just
scumbag.
Did you just toast the Empire?
Yeah. We love the Empire. Our dad's a general for the Empire. The Empire does nothing wrong.
Oh no, it's an RPG.
The Empire does nothing wrong.
Uh-oh. Black and white? Wake him up.
Where'd the music go?
Oh, this must be happening while you sleep.
Yes. Notice that the portraits are still in color, though.
No.
Let me wake up. You can't wake up! Save me!
Nope. Don't. Alright, so Dad went away overnight. Even though I'm a late sleeper, there's birds chirping outside. What's
Right.
late for you, 6 a.m.?
Basically. Crazy wants you up at 4 a.m. every day.
Oh, Commander Crazy.
Crazy never sleeps.
Alright. So now, it told us that Ted joined the Entourage. And there it told us Gremio did. But who's actually in the party?
I think right now, just Gremio. Alright, so saving in this game is done 3 ways, really. At an inn, at these little random points you'll find, or at little pedestals, orbs that you'll find mostly in dungeons. You cannot save on the world map.
Which is a little bit of a bummer, but
Eh.
not the biggest deal.
I mean, it's not like they spread the save points way the hell out.
Right.
Why are you excited for the first day of my job?
Because apparently our job's going to be to go out into the world and beat stuff up.
Okay.
And Pon seems to be a fan of that.
He has a book called Talk with Your Fist.
He just wants to open diplomatic relations with enemies.
He wants to open a can of diplomatic whoop-ass on his enemies.
He's exactly the kind of guy Crazy's looking for.
Right.
Alright, so there's Pon. There's Cleo. So we've got 4 now?
We have 4 now.
Alright, so now the front and back arrangement, everything would actually matter.
Yes. Now that starts to come into play.
And Ted's just going to crash.
Okay. Later, Ted. Oh,
Or
of course.
is
he? How can you leave me?
No, there's 4 of us and 1 of you.
Right. Although he's the one that's our age, so I guess that's like
Gotcha.
the thing. Alright, so yeah, here's the other 2
Oh, they
types I
sorted it
mentioned.
for you. They put the longs in the back automatically.
Just based on when they joined. So yeah, we want the 2 long-range guys in the back, because most long-range characters are going to have lower HP and lower defense, and also like a less sturdy equipment draw. Whereas Pon and Gremio, or Pon's a frontline fighter, he cannot attack from the back. And Gremio and main character can do whatever they want. Some runes here. He has something. Certainly not a MacGuffin.
Mystery rune.
Mystery rune. And he's got the boar rune,
Okay.
which just lets him punch one thing like 20 times. Cool. Alright, so let's see what else we got going on here. You don't really need to buy any equipment at this point in the game. It's all fairly simple for now, and you'll find some stuff in the first area. Alright, here's Sonia.
Right.
We'll find out why she likes us later.
It's the bandana.
It's it's a pretty cool bandana. I don't know
Dual
where
tail?
Huh?
Is it like one bandana underneath another bandana?
I don't.
Because it's got like one purple tail and one green tail.
You'd think it would have to be, right? I mean, let's look at our character portrait. Maybe it'll. Yeah, he's
It
got
does.
something else going on under there.
Right?
Yeah, good call.
Double bandana.
The basket of tomatoes next to the stovetop. Alright. As far as most of the people in town, a lot of them say things like, oh, the Empire's awesome, or I can't wait to be in the Empire. Yeah, it's all very basic kind of commoner talk.
Linen camp. That's a thing we can do.
Yep.
Ooh,
What happened?
good question. System turned off.
Interesting.